Welcome back to Roll for Recipe, the series where the dice are the head chef. I'll roll for ingredients and then make a dish with them. Let's go. First, a D8 restriction roll. 8, lunch special. Which lunch item are we making? 2, salad. And now a base for the salad. 6, we don't have a base, but we gotta roll extra produce. And a protein for the salad. 8, tofu. Alright, since we got no base for salad, we're gonna roll 3 D12 for produce. 5 apples and double 10, so extra zucchini. And now the D20 wild magic roll. 8 sriracha sauce. Okay, pretty simple today. On the menu we have a salad with tofu, apples, extra zucchini, and sriracha sauce. Let's get cooking. So the last video I had some suggestions on the tofu, one of which was to press out the excess water. So we're going to set a book on it to let the excess moisture come out. While that tofu is being pressed, we'll make our dressing. I'm going to revisit the sriracha aioli from episode 4, except instead of using an orange, which was one of our rolled ingredients last time, I'll use a fresh lime instead for the acid. This video, I've also decided to start experimenting with some different camera angles. I'm not a professional videographer by any means, but let me know what you guys think. And if anyone has any tips or good videos to watch on videography and camera angles and such, then let me know in the comments below. Alright, the tofu is pressed and it's time to fry it. I'm mixing it with a seasoned cornstarch and popping it in the air fryer to get it nice and crispy. This was also a suggestion by a viewer in the last video. For the veggies, we didn't roll a base, but we did roll extra zucchini, so I'm going to kind of use that as the base of the salad here. I'm also going to add in the apple that we rolled, as well as some add-ins like pineapple, cabbage, and carrots, just to add a little bit more variety and flavor to the salad. Well, I missed recording the shot of mixing everything together, but the salad looks pretty good. Let's see how it tastes. Alright, let's see if tofu gets its redemption arc. Cheers. So the tofu is a lot better than it was last video. It's crispy, it's got good flavor. I'm a bit torn here because every time I get a bite with zucchini, it's just kind of meh. If I get a bite with other stuff, the apples, the pineapples, the tofu, and all that dressing, it tastes pretty good. So yeah, I think it's really just way too much zucchini in here. Alright, I'm gonna give this one a 6.5 out of 10. There's something there's a lot of good flavors going on. It's just drowned out by all that zucchini. So I think if we had like a regular base and then zucchini was just one of the mix-ins, we'd be fine. Alright, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.